Hi, I'm Susie.
Hi, Omar. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Omar.
So we had a scenario relating to mental health that we wanted to run through with you and kind of just get a little bit of your feedback on it. So you have a teen who seems like they have everything together. They get good grades, good at sports, they have great friends, but they're continuously saying that they're stressed or they feel anxious. How do you react in that situation, or what do you do as a parent?
That's a really good question because I think that that's a common scenario, and I've lived it myself with my own kids. I think one of the most important things to do is to let your teenager just talk about those feelings and ask really important questions such as, are you thinking about hurting yourself? How are you coping with this, and seeing where that leads? Just open-ended questions. How are you feeling? Giving your teen opportunities to just discuss it. Then I would also say there's always a really important place for professional help, but I would say don't ever dismiss the anxiety or any kind of signs that your child might be struggling, because it's not worth the risk. Maybe it is hormones and being a normal teenager and feeling all those feelings, but it's not worth the gamble to say, oh, I'm sure it'll get better. You just don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, definitely, and that's really great because speaking from a teen's perspective, sometimes we just want to open up and we'll have a really hard day. And as a parent, if you give us that opportunity to open up to you, we'll start talking and it may help us feel better in the process. And even if you can't give us solutions right away, just knowing that we have someone to talk to, especially in our own home, helps the process a lot better. And then also from a teen's perspective, a lot of times I've heard parents say that they're afraid to reach out to a counselor and that their son or daughter will get mad at them for doing that. But I feel like it's important for parents to understand that they shouldn't take that burden alone either, and that incorporating that professional help can really help the situation as a whole.
Absolutely. I am 100% in agreement with you on that one. Big fan of professional help and how it can really be a huge piece of the mental health journey towards wellness. I really like what you said about just listening to your teen, and I know I personally have been guilty of, I want to fix it. Okay, well, he's having this problem or she's having this problem. I just want to fix it. I do think a lot of times our teens, they just want to talk to us. And I was not always the best about that. So I would really encourage parents to have open dialogues and just close our mouths and use our ears more than we use our mouths.
Yeah, and also for your teen to come out and start saying that they're anxious or stressed, that means that there may really be an issue, because a lot of us, we like to keep it in and just we'll try to deal with it on our own. But when we can't bear it alone, that's when we'll start reaching out. And a lot of times our parents may be that first line that we'll go to. And I feel like that very first time that you hear them say they're stressed or anxious is really important, because that may set the precedent for future times, that if the parent dismisses it, then as a teen, you may feel like, okay, you're gonna have to deal with this alone. But if you find your parent really receptive, it may be really positive. And speaking from my own experience and what I've talked with my friends, that having that parent that'll listen can be really impactful in your whole process of trying to deal with your mental health in a positive way.